El Paso is the world's largest international border metroplex. All people who want to cross legally from the Paso del Norte region pass through the El Paso bridges. This is the Paso del Norte region. If crossing through El Paso, there are 3 ports of entry: the Isleta Bridge, the Stanton Bridge, and the Cordova International Bridge. All of the bridges are right off Highway Loop 375. This is the Isleta Bridge, also known as the Zaragoza Bridge, located at 791 South Zaragoza. It was built in 1938 and has 7 lanes. The times of operation vary. This is the Stanton Street Bridge, located at 1001 South Stanton Street, also known as the Good Neighbor Bridge and the Friendship Bridge. This port of entry was built in the 1800s and has 4 lanes. There is a $3 charge at the Isleta and Stanton bridges for personal vehicles and extra fees for additional axles. Currency exchange between Mexico and the United States are subject to change often. Currently, there is an exchange rate of 18.5 Mexican pesos to every $1 US. The main bridge used in El Paso, Cordova International Bridge. There is no crossing fee here and is the largest bridge in El Paso with 14 lanes. This bridge is located at 1000 South El Paso Street and was built in the 1800s. There has been renovations done throughout the years. Many different commuters use these structures every day. 18-wheelers carry cargo for the large companies and have to be weighed and checked by K9 units to search for illegal immigrants and illegal drugs. Hundreds of people cross the bridges to go to work and attend school. Students of all ages attend schools in El Paso but continue to live in Juarez. The 14 lanes available on this bridge include ready lanes and all traffic lanes. The ready lanes are for those who have their passports and can cross quickly. The all traffic lanes are for those with visas and birth certificates who may take a little longer crossing through. Travelers who plan to cross the border on foot will have to go inside the U.S. Customs and Borders building, where they will go through a screening process, much like at an airport. The screening process also requires you to have your traveling papers. There are 7 pedestrian lanes that are open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. U.S. citizens entering into the United States are required to have documents that comply with U.S. Customs: a U.S. passport, a passport card, a trusted traveler card such as Sentry, or an enhanced driver's license or U.S. birth certificate. To apply for a passport, you can go online or to your local Department of State passport agency, located at Anson Mills Building, 303 North Oregon Street. You can also visit a passport acceptance facility. There are many in El Paso.
Hello, my name is Daisy Perez and I graduated from UTEP back in 2010. I was living in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, and I would cross the bridge every single day for 7 years. In my experience, I liked to cross through the El Puente Libre, which is the Cordova Bridge, and because it's free toll. If you would go to the Isleta, which is Zaragoza or Santa Fe in downtown, they would charge you. You would pay $2, $3, and the wait, it was like a little long. I would say in between an hour and a half and 2 hours to cross every day in the morning, because you would see people that goes to work at school, and you would need a passport. You would need to use a passport. Back then you could use your ID and your birth certificate, but nowadays I highly recommend you to get a passport. And they have another one, a program, crossing the bridges, which is the Ready Lane, and that is a little bit more expensive, but you don't have to wait for the longest time like in the other three. So if you want to cross from Mexico to United States, just don't forget your passport and have a good time.